There is a Mega Pokemon out there that not a lot of people talk about, and it is Mega Manectric. Yes, and this is exactly what we're playing today. Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays. This deck got 58th place in Chester's Weekly, 218 players, and a respectful 58th place, I would say. So this is the deck list, and this is the exact 60 that I'm playing today. The link is in the video description below. You can copy and paste my 60 or sell 60 into the client and then play around with it and see if you can take home some wins. I think this is a turbo deck. I think we need to go really fast and really quick and take knockouts before our opponent can really set up and counter our strategy. But am I right with that? Let's find out and hop into the gameplay and talk about the strategy. So our strategy is pretty simple. We have to go fast. We want to discard energy and then we use Magneton to bring that energy back into play and then charge up our Mega Manectric. We have 2 attacks, Flash Ray, where we can deal 120 damage and then we cannot get attacked by the basic Pokemon from our opponent. And there's also Ryosha's Blasting, where we can do 200 damage, and if we discard all of the energy, we deal 130 more, so we can deal up to 330, which is huge. Okay, it looks like we're playing against Dragapult. You saw we took a mulligan. We only play like 8 basic Pokemon. We don't play a lot of Pokemon. But yeah, I want to go first, and here is the strategy. We get an electric and a Magnemite out. I can then discard this energy, get 2 more, and then I'm using the Ultra Ball, discard these, and then I get a Magneton. Let's see, I have all 4. I have one, no, I have all Electrite, all Manectrics. I have 1 priced, I have 1 Magnemite priced, and I have also 1 Magneton priced. That's not ideal. I have Heroescape, 6, I have all the energy that I need. And then we end our turn, because I can blow up this Magnemite, go into, put the energy on the electric, and then I have the Magnemite ready. The Vitality Band, they might play a Fez. I could put one on to one-shot, but it might not be worth it. So we'll see. We play 1 Vitality Band. Okay, they get a Hilda. With that, they get an evolution Pokemon, a Dragapult, and Luminous Energy. So they attach the energy. I do play 2 Ionos. Let's see what they discard. They discard a Counter Catcher and a Luminous Energy. So we have the research for next turn. That's great. We see 7 more cards. 3 energies already in the discard pile, so that was perfect. All right, they have Duskull 2. Okay, they attach the energy. We know there's a Dragapult in their hand. We're gonna do this. And then we explode. We get all 3 energy on the Electrite. And then we move that in the active. What's cool about Mega Manectric, has 0 retreat cost. So they're selecting a price card. And then I put the other energy into the discard pile as well. I need to hit another Electrite and another Magnemite next turn. So we're not going to discard any energy here. I didn't get a boss. Come on, select the price card, dude. Yeah, I want to have another setup ready to go. So now we evolve. Boom. And they don't attack with basic Pokemon. So we're just going to research. We don't need the Vitality Band. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We got this. We got an energy that I could attach for turn. Arceola's Mischief is pretty good when they're getting down to 2 prices. We can then prevent damage being done to us. I could use the... So the thing is, I only play one Night Stretcher in this deck, so we're gonna hold this and we're gonna knock out the Dreepy. They can, unless they get a Halucha, they can currently not take a price on the bench with Phantom Dive. There's Carmine, which is not bad. Oh, but they are promoting the Dreepy without energy. So that tells me they have one piece missing. And this is where the Vitality Band would have been great. So maybe I should have kept in. Oh, they got the rare candy. Which one do they go into? They go into the one on the bench. So they must be out of energy. No, they had the energy. They retreat. Wait, did they attach Neo Upper? Did I... Oh yeah, they have Neo Upper on here. Okay, that's fine. They cannot knock me out. Now they can knock out something on the bench. So they pop probably the electric. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're taking 2 prices. They use the boss to knock out the electric on the bench, in the active now with 200, and then they pop the Dusclops and take the Magnemite out. They need to attach an energy to this track log. That's very important. Curse Blast on the Magnemite on the bench. Oh, they don't take the Magnemite out? Unless they can play the Halucha. There's a Magneton. Okay. Alright. They put 60 on here. That's still not a knockout next turn. And I have the knockout on their Dragapult. And then they cannot respond. 4. So the question is, there's a boss. So we could technically win next turn with the setup we have. I kind of would like to play the Carmine. Do I get the electric out? Yeah, I think I'm getting the electric back. And putting that on the bench. I keep the boss because I can do 330 and I can knock out their Dragapult. Now they cannot attack right now. Because unless they play the Sparkling Crystal. Did I? No, because they can't play the Sparkling Crystal because they have Neo Upper Energy. So they can attach 1 energy. And I have Magneton and a boss in hand. If I don't get hand disrupted, I should win. There's Halucha. Okay. That's fine. That would now be the knockout on the electric with Phantom Dive. But they need 2 energy on the Dracloak and they don't have an energy on there right now. They could have Crispin, but then they still don't take the knockout on the Mega Manectric, and there's not enough damage on the board to knock out the Magneton. So nope, if I don't get hand disrupted, there's Hilda. Okay, that's no hand disruption. That is the Dragapult. That's okay, but that's just 1 energy. Dragapult, unless they have a boss, but still there's not enough energy on the Dragapult. They cannot attack. They can Jet Headbutt, okay, but that's GG's. I don't even have to boss because I just pop the Magneton, and we know that we have plenty of energy because we discarded the energy earlier, and they take a price card. Yep. But I'll take the last 2 prices on the Dragapult by doing 330 damage. Here we go. And Yes, I want to do extra damage. And we just ran over Dragapult. I think it's as easy as that. We were turbo. Oh, 2 vessels priced? Yeah, we were turbo and we destroyed Dragapult EX. GG's to my opponent. Alright, my opponent is choosing tails and they flip the coin and they flip heads. So I get to choose what I want to do. And I think I want to go first again. Maybe I can find a Carmine, play that, see more cards, get energy in the discard pile. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Magnemite, we got Buddy Puffin. The only thing that I don't like is the Mega Manectric, but we gotta play fast. It's what I said in my first game. We're a turbo deck, we need to go fast. There's a Pidgey and a Togepi. Huh, what could that be? Oh, we're losing another. So we're gonna do Buddy Puffin. We're getting this out and let's see how much. Okay, we can sacrifice 1 Manectric. We have all the Magnetons that we need. We're getting rid of a lot of Carmines and research, which is not good. We keep 1 research. I got the Hero's Cape. All the energy, 1 energy is priced. It is what it is. We're gonna send it. There's the Hero's Cape. There's another Electrite. I like that. We can go here and get 2 more energy out of the deck, and then we hold in. Because I could attach 1, but then what if they have a boss and knock it out? No, we're playing this conservatively. As conservatively as we can. Let's see what else they can come up with. Their Pidgey is also weak to lightning, which I cannot use my first attack because it only does 120. And they just do a call for family. Okay. Okay. I have Pokegear. Let's see what we can find with Pokegear. Okay, there's 2 Charmanders. Top deck is a Magneton. Okay, that is great. We put this here, but we need to hit something here. A boss is not what we needed. With rare candy. What am I going to do here? I'm going to pop in. And then I get 2 on here. It wouldn't even be protected. So if they have rare candy, then they're going to take a knockout. So I'll give them... an electric. Because I can take the knockout here. Put this here. And then we'll swing for 60. Take out the Pidgey. We'll take a prize card. They then do 210, which doesn't make a big difference. A Jacques. Okay, that gives me the Magneton and the Mega Manectric. For a second, I forgot what deck I'm playing. Okay, they get another Pidgey out. With the Nest Ball, they probably get the Fez for draw. Yeah, figured. So I can keep my and the Lily for 6 cards. The Vitality Band. I didn't check if the Vitality Band is priced or not. With the Vitality Band, I have the Fast Knockout without discarding any energy. So if I'm not going to get hand disrupted, I can retreat the electric if they... Oh, they play Hero's Cape as well. Interesting. Maybe I cannot use Boss and Shock in the same turn, unfortunately, because I could... If I had a Mega Manectric, I could attach the energy and then boss up the Hero's Cape Charmander and knock that one out. Because I cannot knock a I cannot knock out a Charizard EX with the Hero's Cape on. So I need too many pieces. Okay, they attach for turn, so they leave the Charmander in the active. Okay, so there's 3 good targets on the board. I need to Jacques here. I'll get 2 out because this one has free retreat. and free retreat is good. So I can slap on the Heroescape. I can attach another energy, and if I had the boss now, I would get probably this Charmander. Knock it out with the Ryoshi's Blasting for 200 damage. A Vessel, okay. Okay, they probably have, that tells me they have the Zard, and now I'm having a really hard time to knock them out. Because they have also 430 HP then. Wait, what did they play? It's a cool card. Sharon, draw 3 cards. They evolved the Pidgeot into the Pidgeotto. Do they? No, why would they promote? They retreat into the Pidgeotto. That's a good target too. Night Stretcher, get another Charmander back. What they did, right? Oh, a Fire Energy. Okay. Oh, there's just so much good stuff going on. The Pidgeotto would be great because I take their draw engine away, but once they no, they don't have an attacker. This is the only way to do this. We knock this one out. Do I probably get rid of, I play 3. Did I already discard some of? No, I have none. We'll get 2 more energy out, and I'll just attach 1 for turn here. And then we hit them for 200. I don't want to discard anything because I have the knockout. So now they have no attacker on the field. Yeah, their Pidgeotto can do something. If they have the Pidgeot EX, they can evolve and find some stuff, but I can knock out the Pidgeot EX if they don't move it. If I boss it, maybe that's one win condition. I played 3 bosses. I used 1, and I think after thinking about it, this was the only right call to take the attacker off the field, because A, obviously they cannot attack me, and B, they can also not attack me the next turn, and that's the only way for me to deal with the Heroescape. They lost it now. There's no more Heroescape in play. And I have an energy to retreat. Gets more energy in the discard pile. They didn't even get, oh my gosh. We retreat. Go here. And now we just take the knockout, and then we just need to find a boss for next turn. And then we got this. We have 2 prize cards left. Maybe that's a boss? If one is priced, it's a research. Okay. That might actually be not bad to refresh my hand. Okay. Let's see what they cook. And they have 15 cards in hand. Okay, there is the rare candy finally. But it's too late, because if they evolve into the Zard. Oh. Oh, wait a second. They do more damage, but they don't do 430 damage. That's not the case. 180, 210, 240, 270. They only do 300 damage. And this doesn't do anything because A, there's no stadium in place, and I'm immune. So, boss and I win. That's not a boss. I don't think I need to dig for anything. I'll just take the knockout here. And then whatever they give me, I knock out. They're not able to put a Charizard on the board, and there's the boss too. So I need 1 more prize card. I'm so far ahead. They have no way to deal 430 damage. No, this one is a dub. This one is another win. I think I said it in the intro. I was not very hopeful for this deck, but this is my second game. I won against Dragapult, and they concede, and now I won against Charizard EX. So hey, I'll take it. If you can go fast, you are successful, and we did it in both of those games. GG's to my opponent. Alrighty, I lost the coin toss. My opponent is deciding. In the first 2 games that I both won, I decided that I wanted to go first. This time, they go first. So we have no... The hand is actually not bad with the Carmine Research 2 Vessels. A lot of energy that I could discard, but I am taking a bunch of mulligans. But we got it. We got a Magnemite, but that's it. And I have to probably send this hand with a Research, which is also not good. So the first 2 games, we had a really, really good start. And that's why we won both of those games. This could be very different here. The Vitality Band is going to be very important here. But I need a lot of pieces. I have not much. I have nothing. I have the Research, which pains me because I'm losing 2 of my 3 bosses. I lose the Magneton and the Mega Manectric, and this did not help me either. Oh, this is painful. I mean, this hand is not bad. There's 1 energy in here. Can do this. Discard 2. Get rid of these. And then I have all... Okay, I was okay with getting rid of 1 Manectric. I have all Magnemites. I have 3... 1 is in the discard, so I can only work with 2 Magnetons. Research, I got 1 boss left. There's no Palpet in here. Okay, not ideal, but I can pop this one. Maybe they will be able to take 1 knockout. They can take the Magnemite off the board. And I'm not getting hand disrupted, so I'm keeping my hand, which is good. They Teal Dance. I mean, if they don't put any more Pokemon out, I'm winning this game. But they have 13 cards in hand. Of course they're going to put something else out. What are you doing? What? That is... No. No way. Oh my gosh. They have 12 cards in hand and they did not find anything? Because all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this, get 3 energy, I put them on here, and now I attack. Yeah, they take a prize card, but I'm going to attack them for 330 damage, and the Bravery Charm Teal Mask Ogerpon gets knocked out. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe they had no backup on the bench. Unbelievable. 3 in a row, a 3-peat. GG's to my opponent. Alrighty, this is game number 4, and my opponent is calling the coin toss. So we'll see what they come up with. If you made it this far, the 3 games before, I won all of them, and this is a turbo deck for me, and I was able to go turbo in all 3 of them, and that Teal Mask was wild. They had nothing on the bench, so they won the coin toss. So they deciding who wants to go first. I will go first. That's fine. I want a Carmine, and not too many good cards in my hand, so I can take full advantage of it. There's a Carmine, there's a Vitality Band, there's nothing else, so we're taking a mulligan, and we had to take 2, it looks like it. Yeah, we had to take 2 mulligans. We only have this, and nothing else. Ugh. Okay, let's see what card I top deck. Because right now, I probably get rid of a Mega Manectric. I'll look at the Ultra Ball and get a Magneton. Let's see. They're of course taking 2 additional cards, and they start a Blood Moon. Okay, Blood Moon is not good. Blood Moon has a lot of... Oh, wait, I cannot even check because I have to get rid of something first. Let's get rid of a... Okay, because I have all 4 of them. Okay, I get you. And then what else? I have both Shocks, Ionos, Carmine is here, Research. Bosses, we did not prize a boss. We have the Vessels, Heroescape, 5 energy. Oh, that is not good. 5, 6, we priced 3 energy. Uh-oh. Unless they play a switch or have an air balloon and 1 energy, we're good. We get some time. Oh, it's a Greninja. I saw when I looked this weekend or this morning what I wanted to play, there was a Greninja that won a pretty big online tournament, so that could be that deck list. But for now, that's all they have. I would have to find energy for the discard. If I get a Vessel, I could play the Manectric and the Research. Oh, they can retreat. No! Air Balloon. What else are they getting? They cannot attack with this because no prize card has been taken. So they need 2 more energy on there to attack. Okay, they get the Pidgeon, which is a good target for me because I can one-shot a Pidgeot EX. Do they have a supporter card? They have not played a supporter. They can play a supporter because they're going second on turn 2. Let's see. The thing is, I could play Jacques and go and get a Magneton, but I need the Research because I need more pieces here. Oh, that was not it. Oh, I thought that was enough to refute. Oh, that is fantastic. We're getting rid of... I don't need the Research now anymore, right? Because I could play Jacques for Magneton. But I need the Research. Ah, not good. We evolve this. This needs to... yeah, I need to find the Magneton off of that Research. And we did. That's good. Here. Yeah, that's actually a pretty dope hand. Because now I can go get another combo out. And then we pop this. And they got rid of the air balloon too. Huh. Okay. Do I take the knockout? Or do I just poke them for 120 or for 200? Yeah, I'll just poke them for 200. I don't want to discard the extra energy. They got rid of the air balloon. Maybe they don't have another air balloon because air balloon energy that they could have retreated. There's Grand Tree. Okay. I mean, if they get the Pidgeot out, then it's bossing time. Yep. There's Pidgeot. Boss. No hand disruption. And then I can go 2/2/2. Have time to set up. They could Iono me. Yeah. Which I would not be too mad about, honestly. If they don't hand disrupt me, of course, I will play the boss's order, get the Pidgeot, knock him out with my Ryosh's blasting. I don't even have to discard the energy. And then I need 2 energy for Flash Ray to knock out the Blood Moon or Saluna. So yeah, it looks... don't want to be too optimistic, but they have no... they prioritize the Pidgeot EX. They have... okay, Red Candy Greninja. That's what I was Yeah, weak against Psychic 310, which I can easily knock out. So that's good. We go here. Go here. Do I go Ultra Ball? I can play the Grand Tree too, right? Of course I can play the Grand Tree. We're gonna go into the Mega Manectric because I have 2 Magnemites on the bench. I could Shock next turn. I'll keep the hand and I'll take 2 prices. No extra damage because PTRDX is weak. And then next turn I have technically, they can hit into me, but I can knock out the Greninja without any hesitation. Yes, they can do 120 to the bench. They could knock out my Magnemites. They can knock them out anyways, but they need to have 2 more energy on here, which they don't. I'm weak against... Oh shoot, they have the knockout on me. Yeah, they have the knockout on me. If they don't get another Greninja out... Okay, they did not get another Greninja out. Oh wait, but they only need a 2-pricer now. Oh wait. We can knock them out now, huh? And then I need to find Heroescape. Okay, they can find any card that they want. They can go into PTRDX next turn, yes. But they take 3 prices. I can only pop 1 more Magnemite. 3 prices. Yeah, that is not good. But I need to take care of the Greninja. They can only do 240 here. They cannot do any damage to me too if I stay. Here. Now we pop this. They go down to 1 prize. If they have a boss, they win with... Actually... I think it's an Iono angle. I need to pop this, but then I have no energy left. Yep. Iono down to 1, eh? There's energy. There's 2 energy. Okay. Okay, we're taking out the Greninja. We're taking 2 prices. They cannot one-shot me with Blood Moon. Problem is, I cannot power up the Mega Manectric fast enough. Yeah, I don't think I can... They need an... Oh, wait a second. Are they telling me they don't have it? Oh, that's not good. Because I'm not playing a stadium. If they get a Greninja out here, they can evolve that next turn, and I then have no chance. I need to find the Heroescape. Oh gosh. They also just need a boss to win. Okay, they're taking a long time to check their deck, so maybe... So the problem is we're not fast enough. I couldn't set up... Oh, they got a Duskull. So now they can basically attach an energy to Pidgey, boss, the Magnemite, pop the... Oh, they don't? Okay, the problem that I'm having here is, what do we get? An Iono. Can attach this. I can't evolve this, so it's harder for them to knock it out, but I cannot pop it. What else could we get? Carmine, research. We'll get a boss for next turn. And then we'll just hope they don't have it. Yeah, wait a second. Did I just... No, it only does 10 damage. 20, 40. No, I could have... I was like, did I just throw it by not attacking with Magnemite? This is tough. There's a... Okay, that's 80, but free retreat. That's 50. Okay, that's game. Ah. Dang. Okay. Unfortunately, we were a little bit too slow. What? Oh wait, they retreat and they go and knock me out with the Blood Moon. Yeah, cheeky little... If I would have played the Mischief, because I didn't... Did I play a supporter last turn? Oh my god, I did not play a supporter last turn. I could have won this, but they would have played it differently. They would have curse blasted my my Magnemite. So this guy was just BMing me. So okay, it's fine. You do what you gotta do. All right, guys, I was wrong. This deck can actually win. I was very hesitant in the beginning. I thought, okay, this is probably not gonna work out. And I played 4 games because the first 3 games were pretty quick. It's a turbo deck. It is a turbo deck. I was correct saying this is a turbo deck. Gameplay was shorter on the first 3, so I threw in a 4th one, and unfortunately I lost that. But as long as you can set up, you are pretty good. You are in a good situation, because if you pop 2 Magnemites, have 2 Mega Manectrics out there, and you can hit for 330 every turn, that knocks out almost all the Pokemon in the format, besides some of the big bulky Mega ones. But yeah, it was fun. You don't see much Mega Manectric gameplay out there because it's not a very good Pokemon. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed me playing with Mega Manectric EX today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next episode on Friday. I am out.